Yo, cause I just got back home from two graduations. That's why I have this on. Uh, Went out supported my friends today. They graduated. Speaking of all the graduates this year, happy or congratulations on graduating college, high school, wherever you graduated from. Congrats on graduating. Um, it was. I remember my graduation last year was so surreal, which is also like the point of this video is that, you know, one thing I always knew is that time waits for no one, right? Um, but, that's always something that's circulating in my head, but it always comes back full circle when events like this happen, like graduation or some event where time is like relative, you know? And I remember graduating, of course, and I remember just thinking the night before I graduated, man, the night before I graduated, I actually cried. I'm pretty sure a lot of people. Yo, where's my? I don't know where. I'm pretty sure the night of graduation, a lot of us cried, but I cried, and it was just because like I'm here, like I done made it to graduation. These 4 years of my life have went by, like it was so surreal. And one thing they always tell us before we even went to high school, as freshmen, they'd be like, "Yo, these 4 years gonna go by quick. Like these 4 years, high school gonna go by like this." And we always, saying heard it, shrug it off, whatever, right? Boom. After freshman year, I'm not gonna lie, high school's over with. Like, cause it's sophomore year. After freshman year, high school's over with. It's over with. Like freshman year is the only year you get to like. I'm not gonna say enjoy, but that's like your only real high school year, if that makes sense. After that, boom, like high school's over with, and it's so crazy, man. Like I'm sitting here watching everybody else graduate, and I'm like, man, I wonder how they're feeling right now, what they're thinking, like what they're thinking about, what's next, like what's next for their life, college, whatever it is that they're doing, like because that's how I was thinking. I was like, man, I can graduated. Now it's like, what's next? Of course I had college, but you really start to think about your life, because you're not protected by school anymore, like mandatory school. School was always something growing up that, could protect us. We always had to go to school, and that was something that, protected us. But you thought about your life in school, but it wasn't really, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but it was like come and go. But after graduation, it's like, man, like school don't protect you no more, so you really got to go out and get it, man. And nothing's promised. Nothing's promised to us at all, man. The only thing that's guaranteed in this life is unfortunately death. That's the only thing that's promised to us in this life. We're not promised to be rich, we're not promised anything in this world, anything on this earth, but death. That's the only thing. So we can't take nothing for granted. We can't take time for granted. That's why I say take the risk, man. I know I'm repeating stuff, but one thing that you'll notice about me is I like to repeat stuff, or I'm going to repeat it. But that's why I always tell y'all, take the risk in your life, man. Like, live with no regrets. Go do what you want to do. Go chase that dream. Chase that passion. Whether it's you want to chase that girl, go do it. Chase whoever. That man, do what you want to do in your life, man. Like, time is not, it's not waiting for you. The next day gonna go on. The next minute gonna go on. The next hour gonna go on. Regardless of what you're doing, if you're here or not, it's gonna go. Time gonna go. So cherish that, those moments with your friends, with your family, with whoever, with yourself. Like, don't take anything for granted, man. Like, you could be here one moment, the next moment you gone. Somebody same thing. Like, you can't take anything for granted in this life, man. And that's one thing that I realized after graduating, and it's one thing I realized again tonight. Watching all these people graduate is that, man, like, time, it waits for no one. You can't take nothing for granted. Like, it's precious. Time is precious, man. It's precious. We don't know how good we have it. We don't know how long we got. So that's just something that always comes full circle, in moments like these. But But yeah, man, graduation is a special thing, man. Graduating high school is a special achievement. A lot of people think it's easy. It's not. You know, not a lot of people graduate high school. Not everybody on this earth can say they graduated high school. So I just wanted to relay that to y'all. That's something that was on my chest just now. Cause I thought about it. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm finna record. It's late. You know, I don't even feel like recording, streaming, but I gotta do it anyways, right? Because if I don't do it, then the next person gonna do it. So I was just like, you know what? Let me talk about time, bro. So that's what came to mind. Yeah. Don't take anything for granted, man. At all. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay patient. Keep God first. And stay patient because it's on the way. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.